Oh. And before it happens, I'm going to turn on streamer mode before I get the ping. I beat you to it this time, Discord. I beat you to it. You could try, but you will always fail. At least from now on. Let me go ahead and publish these links. We are now live on both the YouTube and the Twitch side. Hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me also quickly submit my taxes before we get too deep into things. How's it going, everybody? It seems that I'm about to be attacked by phantoms. Let's get into this. Okay, yeah, we're being attacked by demon birds. Great, fun. How fun. Hello, Sloth. Congrats on grabbing first, and thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Hello, how are you doing? And, Swiftu, sup, mayor of Riztown. That's me. That's me, 100%. Hi, how's it going? Thank you for submitting your taxes as well. 20 times on the, new account. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? It's good to see you. Also, do I want to keep that? I don't know if I like the puddles or not. I was doing a video earlier, and I need to showcase this feature on these shaders, and I don't know if I love it or not, in all honesty. It's very reflective, that's for sure. Let me see if I can change its mode a little bit so that it's a little less there. Okay, it's on puddles, not on always. So okay, it's slowly draining off. That's good. I was gonna say if it stays there forever, we're gonna be in trouble. But it's slowly dissipating, so we're good. I'll keep it. It's not that big of an issue. It's very immersive when it does rain, so it's kind of nice. Although the rainbow didn't show up. That's weird. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I'm doing all right. Absolutely buzzing following our interview and stuff. Dude, our interview was so fun. That was so fun. For those of you who don't know, I will also, I will also go ahead and announce this, I guess, briefly. Sloth and I did a interview, for Sloth's, channel, regarding Omnia and Omnia Old Frontier. And when that comes out, I will be pinging the Discord as normal with any video drop, but it will be from Sloth's channel. So check that out at some point. Just keep your eyes on the Discord. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, that was so fun. That was so fun. I woke up a little early today, earlier than what I usually do. I woke up at like 8 a.m. Hated myself. Absolutely hated myself for it. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, but it was cool. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. Sloth and I, we bounce off of each other very well, especially when it comes to talking about Omnia and just game dev in general. It was so fun. Can I be the Secretary of State? I'll allow it. Yeah, I'll allow it. Lots of oof plans. Yes, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Pi, thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Sloth, when you say oof, I need you to do like oof. No, because writing it as oof sounds way better. I agree. Vid should be up maybe this weekend. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm super hyped. Let's see. What else have I done today? So I did the interview. I checked my subscriber count. We are like 20 subs away, is it? Hang on. Let's double check that before I start spreading that as fact. I believe we're 20 subscribers away from... We're 21 away from 1K. We might hit it this stream, guys. That's terrifying, but that's awesome. I can't wait. We're almost there. I looked into it. If I were to get ad monetized, like, right now, and over the next 28 days I maintained my current view count, I would actually be in the green. Funnily enough, I'd make just, well, not including King SMP expenses, but I would be like this close to staying in the green because of King SMP. King SMP pushes me just a smidge to the red. But if I maintain my current viewership with an average RPM of $2.50, which is the average RPM for gaming creators as of 2025, I would actually probably be able to survive for a little bit, which is scary. I don't know why, but like that's crazy to me. um you know, you just gotta trust the process is the term I believe, you know. Trust the process, and usually when your dad tells you that, it's a scary thing. My dad didn't tell me that though. I just told myself that. And you know, there is no door. I'm running. It's like driving your car on the interstate 70 miles an hour towards a tunnel. The thing is, the tunnel isn't there yet. There's just a vague shape in the wall, and you gotta hope that there's actually a hole for you to drive through. I'm about to hit this brick wall, and there may or may not be a tunnel there or not. We'll see. We'll find out. But yeah, that's really, really cool. Now, obviously, my first level monetization is like a month away. That doesn't include ads, but my second level will probably be 2 months away, sometime in July. So if that all goes to plan, I'm saved. Which is really awesome, and I appreciate you guys so much. Watching the YouTube videos, watching the streams, all that stuff. I've got a new video planned to come out Thursday. It is done. I just need to do the thumbnail really quick, which is easy enough. I recorded some footage for it earlier today. And then I've got 4 or 5 videos currently that I'm going to try to record tonight if I can. I'm just going to sit down, record them all, and then I'm going to edit them throughout the week. Try to get ahead. Because I've got a trip coming up at the end of June. And I don't believe I'll be back until July. So I'm going to be out of town again. So that's my, like, buffer, hopefully. Stuff will be coming out during the time I'm gone. I'm hoping I can get 2 videos out while I'm gone. And then once that's all said and done, you guys will start getting some better content out of me. Hi. I didn't expect to see you here. Hello. How's it going, dude? Hello. So yeah, that's gonna be the fun stuff. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. 5 hours, lol. I woke up at 2 p.m. yesterday, went to like 9 a.m. the next day, slept around 1 p.m. Now it's 6 p.m. Dude, what the heck? GG's. Pull another 8 set, feeling good. Heck yeah, let's go. We're so close to big 1K. I know, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Literally a couple days ago, or actually, literally yesterday, I posted the 900 sub special. Now, admittedly, I posted it when I had 950 subs, but still, that's crazy, isn't it? Sleep is being funny. Yeah, it's fun. That's fun. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rizzler Swifty, thank you for submitting your taxes 123 times. 1, 2, 3, simple as do, re, mi. Hey, let's go. Hello, Ava. Hello, hello. How are you doing? If you like King, I can put your stream in YouTube and announcements in the Deadly's Den Discord. It's up to you, dude. If you'd like to, you're more than welcome to, but that's all up to you, man. You don't have to. I appreciate it either way. What armor templates do you have again? Shaper or something? I can check. Boop. I have Sentry, Host, Shaper, Razor, Silence, Wayfinder, and Coast. If you want, I can bring you Shaper. I don't have a duplicate of it, but I could probably quickly make one. I don't know how to dupe this one, actually. Let me see. Boop. Terracotta? Oh, I'm sure I could do terracotta. Let me... Surely I have, like, one piece somewhere, right? Let's go back to the village and see if I can find some terracotta here. Oh. Boop. Okay. The Lily Lights is Deadly's Den. Lily is so cool. I don't know who Lily is, but I'm sure they are cool, yeah. see. I'm doing good. Last week was a long week. I was at a church camp, so that's why I wasn't here. No worries. Hopefully you had a good time. Church camp is always a fun place. I've been a couple of times. We'll do that. Good times though, for real. I have enjoyed my times there. I have been asked a couple of times to come back as an adult, but I don't know if I'm really wanting to come back yet. That is a lot of responsibility. Is it this, or is it the other way? You can't do it with normal terracotta, can you? You can't. You have to do normal. Okay. Dang it. I've got white. Do I have any plain terracotta? By chance? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this one to the house. And we will make it work. This one with some wood. Okay. Coral, hello. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Dominica, hello. Welcome back. How are you doing? Hopefully you got some sleep last night. Okay, there's Shaper. I can't believe I finished MetLife. I know, dude. You finished that so quickly. I was impressed. Can't do it normally. You have to use. Oh my gosh. There you go. Take your take your template. Just copy paste the same things. Yep. That's why I hate these trees, in all honesty. Every layer feels the exact same. Even though it's completely different, it just feels the same because it's all leaves. And I hate leaves with a burning passion right now. I did spend some time on the trees. They owned Immune SMP. Or been to a sleepaway one. A church camp? Yeah, I've only ever done the overnight ones. We've done, like... I usually would do, like, the weekend, essentially. So you do, like, 4 days, I think. Day 1 is a half day, and day 4 is a half day. So you have 2 full days, and then 2 half days. Basically, 3 days entirely. Pretty cool. Let's see. 981, only 1908. We might hit 1K this stream. That's terrifying. Oh boy. Let's see. My crush did something insane at camp. Not for me though, for someone else. Here's what you see in the movies. Wait, what did they do? What did they do? I was it like I'm kind of scared to know. Church camp can get wild. I don't know if I have any stories I can really share. Like, outside of the games we played, those are fine. The Valentine's Day games were the best, obviously. Coral, thank you for submitting your taxes. I just put Ping and Deadly Din's Discord for it, so hopefully people will see that. Thank you so much, Sloth. I appreciate that. Thank you. They're making a live-action SpongeBob movie. I'm fact-checking this right now. Ice Spice is in it somehow? What? Why? Why are they making a live-action SpongeBob? I'm so confused. There's not any human in SpongeBob. What? I'm so confused. Okay. You know what? Who am I to judge? I'm already in bed watching stream and chill and relax. I'm so. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I'm pretty tired, but you know what? I'm chilling. I'm here. I'm hanging in there. Let's see. Are you old enough to play games without supervision? Seeing as I am currently a legal adult, yes. I would say so. I'm about to be 21 in about a month. Hello, Ari. Welcome on in. Ice Spice is in it somehow. I'm an atheist, so I have no idea, but our Bible camp and church camp the same thing? I believe so. Is your couch still for sale? I never knew it was for sale. Hello, FNM. How are you doing? Ice Spice is also making a rap song for it. What? I'm so confused. Ice Spice is in everything. I don't understand the hype around Ice Spice, but you know what? I respect it. You know, people like what they like, and that's fair. King can drink alcohol and gamble. Not quite. Not yet. Soon, though. Soon, though. Okay, so he called everyone at breakfast to attention. Mind you, there was roughly 200 people there, and he asks this girl if she'll go to the dance with him, with a whole flag written on it. No flippin' way. That's insane. What the heck? Jeez. Not sure if the link will show in chat, but Swifty was right. I can't see. The links usually get blocked, but Swifty's right. That's crazy. Why? Why are they doing a live-action SpongeBob? That feels counterproductive to the SpongeBob everything. But you know what? Fair enough, I guess. King can drink alcohol and gamble. Hello, Risky MC. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We better get a gambling drinking stream. I will not be drinking, and the most I do in terms of gambling is Minecraft gambling. I am so good at blackjack. Oh my gosh, I am so good. So good at blackjack. Like, I almost always walk out with double the cash. Well, not cash, diamonds. I don't gamble real money. Just Minecraft diamonds. Okay, guys? That's all I do. I realized how bad that sounded. I'm not doing anything illegal. Okay, I promise. I promise. Also, today we're gonna be working on paths. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's go ahead and put away some material here. Also, to catch you guys up, I have been working on this tree, the big one. Let me come over here so you guys can actually see it. You know what? I have free cam. So I've been working on this tree a little bit. You can kind of see my scaffolding a little bit. As you can see, there's not a whole lot more to go, really. It's almost done. Once it's done, I can leave that project alone, and we're gonna move on to this tree more heavily. I'm just gonna focus on it off stream and such. However, it's gonna be pretty nice. I can't wait. This whole area is coming together really well. I wanted to finish it in June, but I'm thinking that is very unlikely, in all honesty. Oh well. Oh well, you know, I can't be too mad, really. It's a big project, so I can't rush myself. Also, today was supposed to be a Twitch SMP stream. I was going to start playing Twitch SMP today, but there were some server issues earlier in the day. I think they've sorted them all out, but I wasn't going to stake the whole stream on that. So I'm going to wait until Thursday when our next Twitch SMP day usually is, and we'll try it again. But I didn't want to like make a thumbnail for Twitch SMP and then find out it was broken again. So that's why we're not there. Just thought I would mention it. Also, we're gonna put away a couple materials here. Okay, we need some coarse dirt. We're gonna need some gravel. So, okay. Guys, let's... Oh, I am gonna be attacked if I'm not careful. Dang it. I thought I could hit him without it. Okay. So anyone got any suggestions on what materials we should use? I feel like gravel, coarse dirt, maybe some mud would be interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know we've got some really talented builders in chat, so if you guys have any suggestions, even the non-talented builders, you're welcome to make suggestions too. Peanut butter is still in my mind though. Absolutely, me too, man. I actually entered for a competition. Mr. Beast is hosting a competition, and the theoretical take-home would be 100K prize pool. And if I won it, I did tell them I would probably fill a bathtub full of peanut butter. So, you know, I'm hoping that gets me in, because that would be awesome. That would be awesome. It would cost me like 5,000 to do the peanut butter hot tub, but like, I think it's kind of worth it, you know? But take it as a compliment. you'll still look young as you get old. I hope so. I hope so. I've been trying to keep the facial hair a little shorter because I realize it does make me look old, and I've been trying to sleep better because my poor eyes, man, they look so bad. I only slept for 5 hours last night, so I've been trying to do better, but as I try to do better, I somehow do worse. It's kind of interesting. Nadir, hello, welcome on in. Muhammad Marie, hello, welcome, welcome. In the US, you have to be 21, rare UK, and rest of the world W. Las Vegas better look out. When I can gamble, I'm gonna sell them out. Casino Regnog. A real-looking SpongeBob sounds terrifying. It does. I would hate it. I know that's very random, but it might sound pathetic to write it here, but tell me how to deal with breakup. I can't sleep recently because of overthinking, just sadness. That's not pathetic. That's actually quite courageous to even ask. I don't have a whole lot of experience in the realm of relationships. However, I've been told that I have pretty good advice. When it comes to relationships, you know, the hardest thing is if you love someone with all your heart and they don't return it, or it's a mutual decision because it's for the best for both of you that you don't. It's hard. It's really hard. And nothing I can say will ever make it easier. And nothing you do necessarily will make it easier. Sometimes time is the only thing that heals the wounds. Or it may not even heal it perfectly, I should say. It's going to still leave a scar. But that scar isn't permanent damage, more so as a learning experience. You know, when you touch, when you accidentally, let's use an example of a knife, okay? I've got a knife here. I'm not gonna do anything stupid with it, but you know, I've cut myself a ton of times with this knife on accident. On accident. I realized how bad that phrasing was. But you know, I'm very, very, very stupid. I've got a box, you know, and I'll be trying to cut it open. I cut towards myself. Eventually you're gonna learn to stop doing that. But those scars remind you, you'll look down before you do it. Hey, Oddly Fox, please stop spamming. I will time you out if you keep spamming. Gaming God, also happy birthday. I'm going to time you out. Sorry, bud. Boop. Okay. So, you know, you see a scar on your thumb and you're like, be careful next time. And it doesn't mean don't love with all your heart ever again. It just means, you know, maybe next time be a little more cautious with it. But also remember the good times with it as well. That's the thing about it. It's not so much it's gonna hurt for a little bit, but it's also a beautiful thing to love somebody, regardless of how it turns out. Because even if they never love you back, or even if it ends in a way that was unfavorable for you or for both, what's the wording I should use here? It's it's a showing of really how strong you are to be able to open your heart up enough to someone else, not knowing how it's going to turn out. That's the thing with relationships. To love somebody and then to proceed to tell them that you love them is hard. And it's a very rare thing. And even if it only lasts for a couple of years, couple of months, couple of days even, that's still a beautiful thing, and it's not a failure. Sometimes people just aren't right for each other, and it's better to know that before you get so deep that you end up needing a divorce, which would suck even more. Yo, mama, I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for it. Boop. So it's tough, but with time, you're gonna get through it. Most importantly, your partner, the person that I'm presuming you love, the reason the breakup is hard is because you loved someone so much, and now they left a void in your life. But it's best if they broke up with you, it's probably for the best for both of you in the long run. And as much as that sucks, it's also good for both of you. And so you can celebrate, even though it hurts, you can celebrate the fact that they're going to thrive in life. And you can celebrate the fact that, they're gonna thrive and you're gonna thrive. Both of you are going to be on separate paths, and that's hard. That's really hard, but it's also gonna be good. And that doesn't mean it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. And people aren't gonna understand necessarily, but you know what? That's okay. The saying that comes to mind, it has like several meanings really, but the saying, if you love something, set it free, really does come to mind. If you love someone, you should let them be free, and if they come back, great. That's awesome. That's amazing, and I'm so happy for you if they do. But if they don't, that's okay too. It sucks. It's gonna hurt, but I believe in you. You're gonna make it through it. Let me go ahead and catch up on chat. I'm sorry. I know I was yapping, but that was important, I think. Best thing would be to be with family and in a hobby. That's true. Some things to keep you keep it off your mind would be nice. However, I find with love in general, one thing that ends up happening an often amount of times is they find a way to be in your brain at all times. No matter how badly you don't want to think about them at any given moment, they somehow are there in everything, whether it be just simple mundane tasks like cleaning, or if you're like, depending on their hobbies, if you had similar hobbies, every time you like play a video game, for example, it's gonna sting a little bit because maybe they played video games too. Maybe they were into the same kind of music, and so when you listen to certain songs, it's gonna sting, and that's okay. But it's those small things that really just remind you of the fact that you cared, and that's not a weakness. That's a strength. Most people don't have the guts to live a life and fully give it over to somebody else, So take heart in that, at least. I'm proud of you for loving someone. It's a scary thing to do. Podzol and Mossy Cobblestone, that's a good idea, Sloth. Yes, I should try that. Also, hello, Horizon. Welcome. Oh, yeah, I ran a 5K today. What? You ran a marathon yesterday, and you ran a 5K today. What the heck? But I didn't do really well because I was tired. Well, I bet. Because you already look old. That's crazy, Coral. What the heck? I've tried. That feeling is just unbearable. I can't think of anything else. Of course, when I try to sleep. Yeah. If you have ADHD, what I find is very helpful when your brain won't shut up and you're trying to get your mind off a certain task. What I would recommend is picking out some sort of music that helps kind of fill in your brain. And don't necessarily try to avoid the thoughts, but gently acknowledge them and then redirect them. Or in the case of, like, if you are somewhere, like, for example, in the shower, let yourself think about that stuff. Is it gonna suck? Sure, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Bro, stop spamming. I will ban you. I will ban you. I will ban anybody that comes here to spam. Stop doing it. It's bad. It's just bad. But yeah, in the case of sleeping, just gently redirecting your thoughts is probably the best. And sometimes you gotta confront it, which is the scariest thing. Bro, stop yapping. I don't mean to be mean, but you're talking Japanese. I'm calling you a Yapatron. I wear that title proudly. Hello, Minecraft. Tektosu. Welcome. Also bring on the big 1K. Heck yeah. Also, good night, Sloth. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. This is why you're the mayor of Riztown. Best advice in the country. I thank you. All you said is so touching and made me sobbing. I'm glad it's helpful, I think. You know, it's a sucky situation, but I believe in you. You're gonna make it through. If you love someone, kidnap them and never let them free. That's a joke, Twitch. Yeah, if you kidnap them, you give them Stockholm syndrome, and then you're free. You know, they're gonna fall in love with you. They have no choice. I don't think I believe in love anymore, and there's nothing saying you have to. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but you're gonna make it. I believe in you. The worst thing is we had very much in common. Everything reminds me of him. Felt. Felt. Everywhere you look is it's gonna be subtle reminders, and that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard, but that's okay. You're gonna make it because you're still here, and maybe one day you'll find somebody out there who reflects that same feeling that you got out of him, but maybe you won't. And you know, you are a whole person outside of other people. You know, society has been selling a lie to us that you have to have somebody to be complete. And it's not entirely true. There is no reason to say that you have to be in love with someone. Is it nice? Yeah, absolutely. And I hope for the best for all of you. If that's your dreams and your aspirations, then I hope for all that you live for, that it gets to you and you can fulfill that dream. But I also hope you find yourself to a point where if you don't fall in love, you'll be okay. Because the people worth falling in love over, you already see them as perfect. And I want somebody who sees you as perfect, as well. And so that means, you know, maybe it's time to work on yourself a little bit. That's how I use my off season. That's what I call it. When I'm not in a relationship with anyone, you know, it's just like, oh, this is my off season for dating. Okay, boom. Been doing that 20 years straight. I'm solid. I'm really good at it. I'm really good at off season. But you know, it's a prime time to work on yourself, find some hobbies, work on some cool projects. You know, right now what I'm doing is trying to find financial stability and have a really cool career that I'm really proud of. And so that looks like having thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it, Chicken. That looks like you know, working really hard on YouTube and my video game and trying to find a somewhat healthy work-life balance so that I can continue bringing these cool things to the rest of the world. And, you know, somebody one day somewhere will probably find that and go, you know what? This King guy, maybe I can make something work with him. And, you know, we'll go from there, but or maybe I'll find somebody else along the way and they realize, you know, hey, I think you know, I see what you're saying and I definitely agree. Maybe we should try this. And at worst, you shrug your shoulders and say, well, I tried and it didn't work out the way I hoped, but at least I can say I tried. But I really, seriously, Dominica, I hope the best for you, and stay strong. You'll get through it. I promise. Mick, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, and also welcome back to the server. 15 away. We're 15 subs away from 1K. Oh no. Oh, that's terrifying. But that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I think I need to add more coarse dirt, but we're gonna wait and we're gonna do some more podzol, I think, and then maybe. Oh no. We could use some terracotta now I'm thinking about it. That would be kind of cool. 1,000 is an unbelievable goal for me, to be honest, but my first goal is just 100. Shoot small, and pretty quickly you'll outpace yourself. It's crazy. I was sitting there just the other day working on some goals, and I really thought 1K was gonna be very, very, very far away. And then boom. Suddenly I'm here. King, did you like my alts? No, ban evading is bad. Don't do that. It's as nice as what you're saying is, spamming is not good. And just like that, you're getting banned. I'll do a 7-day timeout. You got a week to think about it. I didn't. You're literally spamming, my guy. You are literally spamming. It's still letting you spam. What the heck? Come on. There we go. Hey, I'm back and found out how to join the SMP. Heck yeah, let's go. Hello, Alexis. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. I appreciate you. I wish you all the best and hope your hard work will pay off. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. 16 more to 1K. That's crazy. That. All right, let's go there. Crazy, you know what else is crazy? No, not again. Low taper fade. I don't spam. What were you literally just doing, my guy? I don't know what you think spamming is, but you are 100% spamming. When did I spam? When you kept saying the same thing over and over again. That is literally the definition of spam. But I can spam faster and I can ban you faster, so we can do this the easy way or the hard way, whichever one you prefer. That was 2%. Well, I can 2% your mom. You want me to 2% your mom? I don't think so. So like let's not do this. Continue faster goes hard. King, my mom's dead. Well, that's your loss. That's kind of mean. Yeah, you know what else is mean? Spamming. So maybe don't. The way I have to join isn't working. No, I'm sorry, Alexis. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. Boop. Okay. Also, guys, I have no clue what's going on, but I randomly got tagged in a post on YouTube. And, apparently somebody dropped a diss track on me. Which was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna share it because I don't think it was supposed to come out. But there is somebody who is really upset with me or something. I don't know. It was kind of crazy though. I heard it. I was kind of shocked, but you know, it was really gross. I haven't decided if I'm gonna report it or not because it. I think low-key it was kind of breaking YouTube TOS. It was bad. It was so bad. Yeah, it was interesting. Why are you gonna be here if you're gonna be like that, dog? Chill. Exactly, Pi. I'm just typing fast. That's still spam. Saying the same thing over and over again, regardless of copy paste or typing, that's still spam. Dominica, you know what? Yeah, I know. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but it was kind of crazy. Like I said, I would totally share it with you guys if it weren't for the fact that I don't want this to like get viral. But it's bad. It's bad. I found an insane seed. Want me to share it with you and tell you what it has? Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Have you ever been low on hunger so you eat and then you run out of food but you have half a hunger left? Wait, what? Oh, yes. I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, it's so annoying because it's like, at the very least, you'd love to like, still be able to heal. That would be the kind of nice thing. Hello. Nice trims, dude. That looks nice. That's really cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It turned out well. Very nice. They might be in your SMP. The person that was dissing. I don't. I know who dissed because I know their voice. But I'm gonna screenshot that, Mick, and then I'll check it out after stream if that's okay. But I know who it was, just because I know their voice. But I don't think they meant to release it as the thing. I think it was a leak, but I don't know if they leaked it, if it was somebody else who leaked it. You know, it was one of those things. I don't know if they were just trying to drum up hype. It was really interesting, though. Is it who I think it is? It's not the guy you guys think it is. It's somebody else. Sorry, I'm joking. Give me a second. Oh man, I know, it would have been so cool. If it was the person you guys thought it was, I so would have shared it, because I think it would have been so funny to make fun of it. But no, it's not that guy. Because if it was the guy that you guys are thinking of, I would have made a response track, and I would have buried him. You guys haven't heard my bars, but oh my goodness. My bars go crazy. Swifty, you know some of my bars. They're kind of good. Oh, man. I don't know if I still have any of my bars. I tried to delete them all because I realized I went too hard. Spit something. I'll think about it. Because I don't want to reveal who it was about, but... Oh man, I have written some things. If you ever need a producer, hit me up. King, heck yeah, man, let's go. Let's see. King Ragnog, what's up, Mick? What's up? Do you have fast tree decays? Whoa, where is it? Do you have fast tree decay or something? Those leaves disappear so fast? Yes, I do. We have a plugin or a data pack from Vanilla Tweaks. It's like, okay, that's not normal. Yeah, that's definitely not normal. Let's see. By the way, just something for the sub. I appreciate it, Joe Mama. How long are you going to be on here? I should be on here for at least, like, 2 hours. So, like, 1 more hour at minimum. But I'm hoping to be online for a lot longer than that. It just depends on when the caffeine crash hits. Because I've been up early today, and I've been trying to work hard and get some videos done. So we'll see. Let me sleep, and then I'll check the DM Swift too. I hope you like to see. Thank you very much, Mick. I appreciate it. I'll check it out. Use some amethyst. I only troll because I'm bored. That's fair. I do like to troll on occasion. What else? Oh God, it wasn't me. See, would you rather be an anime girl or be a cartoon girl? I don't know. I don't know. Both have their negatives, that's for sure. First haters, I guess, famous consequences. They sure do. It sure does. I can't say that. I can't say that one on stream, Swiftu. I can't. I can't. That would be bad. I haven't talked about that on stream. That one is good though. Let me see if I can find. Hello, Alexis. Hi. Say what? Some bars that I wrote. I wrote some heavy bars on this one guy. He pretended to be my friend and then used me for views. So I was gonna bury him in a ton of lyrics. It was fun. That was fun. Do I have any others by chance? Ah, man, where? Surely I've got something that I can say. What's the server address? I have a command for that. Exclamation mark IP in the chat. Gets you all the info there. Boop. Here we go again. Yeah. Here, I'll pull up my doc. I should have a doc somewhere where I have these lyrics made. Brody, make the bed. The bed is made. I just have a lot of stuff on it. Unfortunately, that's the consequence of owning things. Let me see if I still have it. Surely I do. Google Docs is so underrated. I know it carries, man. It carries. Let's see. I probably labeled it diss track. It would be around there. Diss track. I think I found it. I can't say that because it says his name, but oh my goodness. That is amazing. Guess who's back again? Nah, scratch that. It's me, your ex-friend. Back from the grave just to end this mess. Blank name. You ain't ready for the heat, I guess. First off, let me say I tried to be nice, but you kept talking trash, now you pay the price. I stayed in my lane, you invaded my space, now you're getting cooked, medium rare to the face. I was trying to be a friend, tried to keep you afloat, but you played me like a game, now I'm sinking your boat. Thought I wouldn't notice you spreading them lies, now I'm about to end you right in front of your eyes. 2 concussions and a comatose lie, bro, you posted on TikTok, don't even try. Said your mom typed it, man, quit that cap, your grammar's the same, caught you in that trap. Dog, you guilt tripping like it's your career, crying in DMs, acting sincere. Talk about trauma like I'm your seer, but soon as I say nah, you disappear. You explain this, how you claiming he was uncritical, but you checked my TikTok, now that's hypocritical. Said your mom posted that while you was in bed, but the grammar's yours. Yeah, you ain't really dead. Where'd that come from? Tell me how you got a concussion, but still had time to start up discussions, blaming me and insert different name here. I don't want to drag them back into this. For your sad little state when you faked your death just to carry more hate. Wait, wasn't you the same dude in my DMs crying saying I need your help, but you always lying? Man, I helped you, lifted you up from the dirt, and you paid my... Man, I helped you, lifted you up from the dirt, and you paid me back by stabbing my shirt. Yo, that's nuts. You was borderline stalking. Bet you cried every time, blank name. Stop talking. Why should I like him? Why not me, bro? That's why you're so lonely. Then he switched to me, trying to call me a friend, crying in my DMs till my patience end. Then flip the script, start drama again. But this time, bro, I'm not gonna bend. Wait, hold up. Stop the beat. Did this dude really just fake his grief? Posted I'm dead just to get sympathy, then viewed my TikTok while I'm morphine? Back in August, I thought he was cool. But then you turn creepier than high school feels, shipping me with blank name here. Bro, you're a fool. Even when I said stop, you'd still have a rule. And don't think I ain't peeped that obsession. Building for blank name like you got a confession. Spending all night trying to make her impress, bro. She don't want you. She already said. Building her statue, spending all day in her Minecraft world like, hey, look what I made. Then act surprised when she does. I'm sorry, I have no breath. Give me a second. Building her statue, spending all day in her Minecraft world like, hey, look what I made. Then act surprised when she pushed you away. What? Why does she want me to stay? Let me get this straight. You stripped her with me like we was clickbait, give us pet names like we was on dates, and then you hid in a corner of jealousy and hate. And then you flipped the script on. Whoa. No, what did I write there? I think I was supposed to say that. Okay. And then you flipped me off in my own Discord, acting like I ain't got the receipts on record. You built your own downfall brick by brick. Now I'm here to expose you real quick. You guys want me to finish? I've got like one more verse, I think. I can't say this one, can I? I think I can. I'll find a way. Bro, you really made a new account? That's wild. Blocked me on the first day, bro. You mad or a child? Name it ATG. No, I am. Well, I've already said it. It's fine. Name it ATG, but the G ain't for great. It's getting exposed because that's your fate. You got quit. You got caught twisting facts like you're innocent. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. You tried to twist facts like you're innocent. Got caught lying. Now you're irrelevant. I was quiet. Now I'm breaking my silence. Your whole career is about to face some serious violence. I ain't mad. I'm just disappointed. You wrote your own L, bro. I never coined it. I moved on, but you kept throwing dirt. Now this track's here, and I hope it hurts. Oh, and don't think I missed that sneaky little tweet. Mr. Anonymous needs to take a seat. Karma don't need to. I'm delivering pain. Your career just died. A certified L train. There you go. That's roughly most of the diss track. I went a little lighter on that. I had to cut out some of the verses because if I continued, I would have said too much. But yes, that's yes. I know exactly that diss is too. That's golden. Thank you, Pi. Thank you so much. Was it Captain Sparkles? I know you guys totally go way back. Yeah, it was against Captain Sparkles. I'm sorry you guys found out this way, but Jordan is a terrible man. I see King as an anime girl. What? Yeah, that was my friend Mind. I know I'm from an SMP I got rejected by. I have a question. Oh shoot. Sorry, what? Dyslexic boy. I was very dyslexic, yes. Can I be a critic? Sure. Go for it, man. Google Docs so underrated. Hello, little robot. Welcome on in. Bro bars. Oh. Hi, Toothless. Hello. Welcome. Tell me how you got a concussion and had time to be discussing. Yep. I'm telling you guys, I almost released that. I had it recorded. It was going to be to the beat of what was it? It was what was it? Without Me by Eminem. I had everything written out, but it was gonna be great. I was gonna follow that flow. You need more flow in a beat. Well, yeah. I mean, I was just reading you the lyrics. I wasn't gonna go out and just go full Eminem on you guys. Not yet. But yes, a beat would be great. That was just. Who was this again? I'm not saying who that was against. That. I'm not about to drag back out that drama. I just wanted to tell you guys I do have bars when I want them. Eminem, my king, yes. If it's without him, then why is he in the video? Because we all need a little controversy. It feels so empty without me. You agree at some point with lyrics or not? With the lyrics in that diss track I made? Oh, yes, absolutely. I still wholeheartedly believe in most of those lyrics I wrote. I'm not gonna drag it through the dirt like he did, but oh my goodness, could I have? Yes, I could have monetized the heck out of that guy, man. I'm not even kidding you. But I wasn't going to. I'm not that petty. yet. I'm very petty at times, but not this time. Do you see me at the menu? Are you the end? If so, yes, I see you. You're on here. Hello, MCM. Welcome on in. But yes, a flow and a beat would be ideal, Joe Mama. DMs quickly. Do not play on stream. Okay. Wait, what? I've never heard that one. Hang on, I gotta hear this. Is there another one? Hang on, I'm gonna mute Discord really quick, but I've just found out there might be a second a second a second diss track on me. What the heck? It's something. I can't bear to listen to it. I don't think it's a diss track on me. It might be though. I'm gonna finish listening to that later. It's not great. I mean, it's cool, I guess. Somebody tried, I think. Maybe it's not against me. I don't know. I don't like assuming everything's about me. But that one might be. It's something. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Yelania? Hello, Alejandro. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Captain Sparkles. I love Captain Sparkles. He's actually really decent at rapping, in all honesty. He's pretty good. Mountain Fear, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Can't really start the SMP. Are you the end? If you are, could you tell me what's stopping you? Because I might be able to help you. Possibly. I'm back and I gotta go. All right, no worries, Joe. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. King Ragnarok, 2 things. What's up? The question is it impressive that the stronghold is only 1,500 to 2,000 blocks away from spawn? A little bit. I would say that's pretty impressive. Yeah, that would be a good speedrun seed, I would say. I mean, they're just chilling in the room where you choose your faction in. I see. In that case, just click the NPCs and it should tell you the things. Well, the second thing is I'm stuck in a hole. Oh no. You can always do a /warp or a /home to go to teleport out of the hole, which might help you, I guess. Can't click Bonsai Grove. So if you're trying to go to Bonsai Grove, do / Bonsai Grove in chat, and that will send you to the location that you need to go. That should do it for you. Can I TPD since you're close and I'm practicing water clutch? I don't know if you'll be able to water clutch out here, but sure. Yeah. /TPA here. Mick. I have a hold to do it. Okay, I gotcha. There you go. Enjoy. I don't know if you guys remember. Oh, no, you probably wouldn't. This was so long ago. Back in the day, okay, when I was in King SMP Season 2, so like 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe, I was... Oh. Okay, server just died for a second. Give it a minute. Also, really quick, before I finish that thought, I looked into it. I was going to downgrade the main server because we actually don't need... We don't need the main server to be more powerful. It's very powerful for no reason. But the proxy needs a little more power. So I was going to downgrade this server and upgrade the proxy, which is going to save me actually a little bit of money. However, I looked into it. It's going to cost me more to downgrade the server. So I decided against it. I need to contact my server host and see if we can figure that out, because I have an ongoing discount with the current server that I have. and I want to see if I can apply it to a tier down, because it's costing me like $25 a month to run King SMP, which is fine, but I would like to drop it down a little bit so that I could save some money and also provide you guys a better experience, because the reason the server keeps crashing is because it's actually the proxy going down, which is the sad thing. If I get a slightly better proxy, I think it'll fix things. If not, then I don't know, I'll be sad, I guess. But what I was gonna say was, we have a, hello Toothless, hello. Back in King SMP Season 2, I used to talk so fast. I was talking at the speed of light at one point. I was so fast that even M was gonna be scared, I think. I remember Alias raided me once, and I just went, I'm trying to remember how fast it was, and I don't know if I could even find the stream anymore, but it was during the no rope stuff. There was these guys who was just being bullies in my chat, and I was farming them for views. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. I sat there and I just took it like a champ, and I was like, oh yeah, no rope. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I know how badly that's gonna, you know, that's needed, but you know, whatever. It was some fun stuff. I can't say most of what I said back then because I probably would get banned on YouTube for saying it now. But it got a little interesting, to say the least. It was fun though. I do kind of miss those days, but I got really into it and I was talking so fast. I used to be able to talk so fast. I miss that. I really do. Those were the days. I like your house. Thank you, Toothless. I appreciate it. I wanna do some more houses in the area, I think. Because they all look really cool. Now you're old. I wouldn't say old, he's ancient. That's crazy. That's crazy. 20 is a big number. That is true. I'm 2 decades old. Like, that's pretty bad. That's atrocious, really. I'm basically 1 foot in the grave already. In the scheme of things, 20 is not old. It's basically middle-aged. Yeah, exactly. You know? Halfway there. Essentially, he's gonna die soon. Basically, I'm right on the edge of 90. Middle age is around 40 to 60. Oh no, Mick. Rip. Youch. Yeah, Youch is right. 1 foot in the grave is a song, is it? I didn't know that. I do want to start playing some more music. I want to write some songs. I don't know if I ever will, but I want to. I have a couple. I actually have 2 that I think would be really good. But I don't know if I could pull them off well enough. So I don't know if I should try to find somebody else to sing it and I be a ghostwriter or what. But I kind of want them to go out because I think they're really good songs. I don't know. I'm not certain I can do it. I died, dang. Oh. Server's having some trouble. Also, Pi, you said something about Sam joining the server. Yeah, if I upgrade the proxy, hypothetically, that would fix it. Which is why I really want to just get my own server, because then we won't have to do the proxy nonsense, or I can at least put some more time on, or more resources into the proxy. But that's why it keeps crashing, is because of that. And it's usually Bedrock players, unfortunately. We're getting some pretty nasty lag. There we go. Wait, that's why we were crashing? Yep. Yep. It's unfortunate, but it's true. The end is on Bedrock, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to do about it. I have to do an entire project to get back on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alexis. I wish it didn't require so much to get on. Until Bedrock Edition starts allowing you guys to actually join servers without going through all the hoops. Unfortunately, that's the best we can do. But it is unfortunate regardless. Oh, man. You know what, Swifty? I can send you the diss track that I think I can send it to you. It'll be kind of funny, I think. It's just so bad that I can't share it really publicly, unfortunately. Let's see. I need to mute the tab, which it is. Okay, view short. It didn't mute. What kind of garbage is this? Well, that's okay. You guys didn't get enough out of that, so it's good. There we go. You enjoy that, Swifto. Imagine a Switch player on Bedrock and 2v2T. That's scary. Bet, Pie, bet. It might happen. It might happen. I could probably take you up on that. You know what, Pie, you can also have the diss track. I trust you. That's what somebody else did against me. I think. Wait, why do the books look like Bedrock books? They shouldn't. But maybe they do. I don't know. Yep, that's the guy. Okay, do that. I'm just gonna kind of get a smidge over here. I gotta go, I might be back. See ya. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it, Mick. I will hopefully catch you again later. But thanks for hanging out. It's awesome. Yeah. It's an interesting track. I legitimately can't share it, though, because it says some really awful things in there. The things people say and do about me are quite crazy, in all honesty. But, you know, I'm flattered. Really. Really, I am. Let's see. I'm about to die about hunger because someone is hogging the animal chunk spawns. Yeah. I don't know if there's a whole lot we can do about it. Unfortunately, because the server's been online for 2.5 years, animal spawns are abysmal. So, oh, I need to see if I can figure that out at some point. Not again. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I can do here. I might talk to my server host soon and see what they think, because did it roll us back? Whoa. That was weird. Okay. I'm just gonna save all really quick. The proxy is struggling. I don't know if this is actually the proxy struggling or not with the player load, but rather possibly a deeper issue. Give me a second. I'm gonna look into this. Okay. What's going on over in the proxy world? Hey, what would it... How big of a upgrade could we get for the proxy? Let's go to game servers. See pricing. Minecraft proxy. So we're currently on that plan. Do they not have a 1 gig plan? They don't. That's unfortunate. I really need just 1 gigabyte. I don't need 2. But they don't have just a 1 gig. I'll talk to my provider and see, but I doubt they'll do it. So I'll just have to go up to the 2 gigs. So if I could shave off approximately $350 a month on my other host or my other server, then I could get an upgrade for the proxy, and that would hopefully fix it, or at least delay the issues that we're having every day. I'll look into it. I'll make that a part of my to-do list tonight. We'll see what happens. Take care, everyone. Good night. Greetings from Poland, as always. Good night. Thank you for popping in, Dominica. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again very soon. But thanks for popping in. It was good seeing you. Get plenty of rest tonight. I got kicked. Yeah, it kicked me too. Yeah, tonight I'm definitely gonna take a look into it and see what we can do. VRig is my server host, and we've got a pretty good relationship with our host, I would say. They seem to genuinely want us around, but I don't know if they can work something out with us or not. We'll see. But I do want to try to work something out with them to see if we can fix this, because otherwise I'm stuck. I'm at a loss of what we need to do in order to fix this all. Hello, Nepter's apprentice. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Okay, let's do that. I think it looks best on the outsides, the coarse dirt does, because it's kind of like the path has been walked on a little less here. So it's gonna stay dirty, but it's not gonna be like, it's packed dirt instead of grass. It's gonna sound crazy, but it's Ryan. Ryan Ralph? Or a different Ryan? Because if it's a different Ryan, I'm going to need to ask for a text message to prove it. If it's Ryan Ralph, then I'll believe you. Yeah, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Well, hello, welcome on in. Did you end up losing your other account, or did you do a name change? It's cool either way, just curious. Okay. Oh boy, what we got here? Alright. I got logged out of the other account. I forgot the password. Oh no. I'm sorry, dude. That's unfortunate. Well, that's okay, you know? At least you're here. That's nice. But I am sorry that happened. It still sucks. Okay. How does the path look right now? It's very splotchy. And I feel like we could do better. So let's stick some other materials in here. Let's do... We could probably get some gravel and kind of mix that in a little bit. We could do some podzol. Mud. We could do... At some point in time, if it's not thinned out enough, I'll probably run through some like cobblestone and mossy cobble as well. What else could go good in here? You know what, let's actually run through with cobblestone right now. That's kind of what I'm feeling is cobblestone. Okay, cobble should be up here. I think I've got enough up here somewhere, but I'm doing good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're just chilling right now, just working on our mega build. I guess this is more so like mega builds, plural, because it's like several towns inside of one build. What are your top stock picks for June? Wall Street Philanthropist. For June, that's a tough one. I'm expecting that Ford is going to stay stable, and that's been my go-to because it's got a high dividend yield for the most part. So I keep my money in Ford usually. I don't even have a full stock, but I'm getting 13 cents on a drip with them, so I will keep getting a pretty high return off of that, in all honesty. But if you're doing just like growth and you're just trying to get rich quick off of the stock, day trade it essentially. I don't know. I don't keep enough info on the markets to know what's the upcoming stocks. But you're gonna want to buy something smaller that's gonna have a high turnaround that is gonna basically be a hype stock. Let's see. Finally got my lanyard to show I have autism, stuff like that. That's good, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully that helps keep things a little more simple and easy on you as well. I know sometimes life can be complicated when we don't have all those tools that are available to us, so I hope that works out for you. Not bad, but the EPS is lacking. It's not awful, but it's a stable stock. That's more so my perspective on it. I mean, I could pull up my portfolio really quick and tell you guys a little bit more about it. You could go more volatile, but the problem that you run into usually is you never know what the market's going to do. So you want to diversify more often than not. If you look at, Ford over the last year, it's dropped by 12.5%. So it's not on a great trend, but Ford will always be there. It will get bailed out at some point in time if it does ever go bankrupt. I have Energy Transfer. They were kind of a more hype-based stock, and I've still gotten almost a full dollar return on them since I bought them. But again, actually over the full year that I've had them, it's gone up 16.26%. Their dividend yield is 7.31%, 7.31%, so it's pretty decent. I wouldn't put much money into them right now, though, because the energy field is kind of a little shaky at best. Same thing with Chevron. And I wouldn't mess with Apple, in all honesty, unless you anticipate something big happening at the Apple keynotes, but I wouldn't, because Apple has basically said that they're going to just tank through the tariffs, which I don't know if the U.S. market will allow it or will follow it, which is something that you got to be mindful of. It's a really interesting thing, though. I do like to follow it a little bit. I don't have a ton of money to throw at the stock market, but I've put like 5 of my own dollars, and I'm at 20 now. So like I've made a little bit. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Nepter. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Have a nice day. Thank you very much, Alexis. Thanks for popping in. I hope you have a nice day as well. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. I moved my foot today, and the doctor said that they have never seen someone who has been paralyzed and was made a full recovery in less than 2 months. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you keep getting better, because That would be a real miracle for real, dude. You're crazy. But I hope the best for you, dude. Seriously. Just keep doing your best, you know. Maybe you won't make a full recovery, but you'll make some sort of recovery. If you moved your foot today, that's a step in the right direction. That's not meant to be a pun, but it kind of came out as one. But that's a step in the right direction, seriously. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna have to do it by hand instead. Okay. It's not gonna be like a heavy amount of cobblestone, just a little bit here and there. And I say a little bit, but it's actually gonna be a decent amount, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm trying to think. Did I finish reading chat? I think I did, yeah. Yeah, good. Also, just so everybody's aware, yeah, I'm gonna just quickly apologize about the server crashes. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it right now, but I will be in the future, especially once I have my own server that I can keep in-house, because that will save my butt. You know, I feel kind of bad about how the server runs. It sucks, you know? But I'm hopeful, you know, maybe one day we can fix it, hopefully. Because that's kind of what killed King SMP in the first place, in all honesty. King SMP was a really good server for a while. We had a decent amount of players, but the crashing makes it unbearable. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm gonna do that as well. Okay. I'm also kind of sad about recovering because I'm able to draw for most of the day because I'm always sat down and I don't want to revert to from my lightning being ways. That's understandable. I kind of get that. It is part of the unfortunate truth there, I suppose. You know, it's a double-edged sword, you know? You kind of have gotten used to this way of life, and it's gonna change again. Which is nice because it's cool. It's good to be able to walk, and it's good to be able to function. But at the same time, you do have every right to mourn the loss of that free time that you've got right now. You know, you're not gonna have that if you fully heal. But, you know, on the inverse of that, you'll actually be able to... I don't know if this is something you're interested in, but, you know, you'll be able to actually walk down the aisle at a wedding. You know, there's something special about that. I mean, right now you roll, and there's nothing wrong with rolling down the aisle, but it's a little different. So there's definitely benefits, but there's also some downsides, and I think it's perfectly okay to acknowledge those downsides where it's like, yeah, that kind of sucks. And I don't think anyone should blame you for saying that it kind of sucks. Because I get it. I do. Oop. And I didn't do all the way up here, did I? I did not. Okay. We'll come back up this way soon. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Okay, I'm trying to think. what all I can do here. I can just imagine hitting a Tokyo Drift around the corner at a wedding. That would go crazy. Dude, that would be so awesome. That would be legendary. I honestly would love to see it. The only thing that would make that more epic is if you actually made like car sounds as you were doing it. Oh my goodness. Okay, do one there. Oop. And then one there. Ah, I missed the spot. Hang on. Oop. Does this even look good? I mean, you know, that's not awful, I guess. I mean, it's something. We'll definitely have to come through. Maybe we could do some... I don't know, I don't want to do moss. I'm going to use moss to help light up the area, I think. I'm going to kind of try to go with a mystical fantasy feel here, so it's going to be like an enchanted forest is my hope. So we can actually make the moss glow. We can actually do some glowing flowers and such so that the area feels alive and somewhat enchanted, you know. I'm gonna do some like end rods maybe throughout the area as well to kind of be like glowing fairies or something to help light up the area as well. I think that would be cool. But these pathways, I need to figure them out a little bit more because they're not great. So we'll be doing some more mossy cobblestone, that's for sure. We'll be doing some gravel to kind of help. Podzol. And then... we could always do some plain stone as well and just see if that looks good. Because right now the problem is it's just so empty, I guess. It doesn't look mixed enough, I guess. Just going skirt skirt as I drift. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That would be amazing. I'm there for it 100%, dude. Okay, I'll put one there. Okay. Just trying to think, like, how far I want to take this whole build, because, like, we could even do organic, like, creatures. Like, could you imagine building some, like, really big frogs or something? Just kind of built around and maybe do, like, some fireflies, like, giant fireflies. That'd be really cool. Because you could put, for their butts, you could do, what's the block I'm thinking of? Glow fungus? No. Glow... what's the block that you get from, like, the trees in the nether that glows? I don't remember. Oh, no. That block, though. That's the one I want. I think that would be a really good block for lightning bug butts. Why is this what we're talking about today? I don't know, but I think I've got a vision here. You're back. My girlfriend is here. I have to let her in. No worries. No worries. Have fun with the girlfriend, my guy. Hope you enjoy. Yo, bro. Hello, Islam. Debar. I don't know if I said your name right or wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hi, man. Hello, Undersea Bard. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Where are you from? I'm from Algeria. I am from the United States of America. I'm on the East Coast side, so I'm, in the same time zone as like New York and Florida. I'm back. Welcome back. How are you doing? Or how's the girlfriend doing, I guess, rather? Okay. We're just currently working on my pathways for my Hobbit village. We're just sort of debating where to go after we finish the pathways. We could do some really big creatures. I think that would be cool. I don't know. I've never built creatures before, really. But I think it would be neat. Oh, you know what we could also do? We could do this big, like, dragon. And what it does is it camouflages into the moss. So it's like a green dragon. Oh, that could be really cool. And maybe, like, it's hanging underneath one of the trees. So we, like, do... I don't want to do, like, an even bigger tree. But if we did an even bigger tree, we could 100% have a dragon hanging down from its tail off of the tree. Kind of like a bat. And it would be, like, made out of moss and other materials like that. That could be really, really cool. I don't know. I gotta think about that. She's doing good? I'm glad to hear that. That's good. How many days do you live in your world? This is a vanilla survival, so it's not hardcore. But, this world has been running for... What day is it? It doesn't say. What day is it in this world? Unfortunately, I cannot see. It's been a long time. I know that. What I can tell you though is I can tell you my time played. I've played on this world for 63.5 days. So like a lot of hours, way too many hours. But it's been fun. I've been enjoying myself. Okay. Just need to come back down here. Put one there. This morning I was playing the VR and I made a burger that was taller than me. That's awesome, dude. That was awesome. That sounds great. If you can get any game, what would you get? If I could get any game right now, what would I get? That's a good question. I think I would probably get, maybe Skyrim. I don't know. I would be interested in trying Skyrim, I think. I don't know. But trying to think if there's any other games. I mean, I have every game I could really want right now. I got 3 more games, but I don't have enough storage for even one. Oof. I felt that. I don't really have any storage available on my PC, but, you know, that's okay. I'll live. I guess. I'll find a way to live. I really want to build a new PC, though. That's seriously something I want to do. I just built one for my brother, and he loves it, I think. And so I would love to do one for myself as well, because they're fun to build, and they're really good, honestly. I just need to get myself, like, $2,000, $3,000 probably. Realistically, probably $3K. But it's gonna be cool. If you add a few small trees with azalea leaves, it'll add a beautiful creative touch. Dude! You are a genius! Oh my gosh, yes. Actually, azalea trees would be really beautiful throughout here. Like, all along the path. Because they have those little beautiful flowers on them. And then, Oh, you are so smart. That's a really, really, really good idea, dude. I'm gonna have to try that. But putting those all along the path would add some like really pretty flowers. And then I'm also hoping to do some like mega trees, and well, I've got one mega tree over there and I'm building another one here. But I'm gonna do several mega trees also, and I'm hoping that I can also do some like flowers and uh, some larger than life stuff in general, just to kind of add some extra enchanted forest feeling. Where's Mark Debbie? Where's title card? I won't rest until I've killed title card. You're not listening. This isn't about me. This is about the thousands of people Invincible murdered and the countless other lives Invincible destroyed. Why is Invincible above the law? Why does Invincible never pay for his crimes? Where is Invincible when people are trying to put their world back together? What do I want? I want the truth. I want justice. I want Invincible. I take it somebody's a fan of Invincible. I mean, that would explain the skin. That would indeed explain the skin. Exactly. I should watch Invincible. I've heard so many great things. I should try it sometime. I think it would be a good time. It looks fun. Now you're 12 subscribers away. Oh my gosh, we actually might hit it this stream. Are you sure? Are you sure? Pretty sure? Are you sure? Found out legally that my great-grandfather doesn't exist. What? Does he just not have a birth certificate? That's actually kind of crazy, though. No documentation? RIP. Pretty sure threw a trash bag in his face at work. Crazy. Low taper fade. That's wild. That's wild. I had to make him legally exist last night. You willed him into existence. Gosh. This probably would have been faster to do the just all at once instead of going through and doing each part. Slowly adding the cobblestone and slowly adding the dirt. Because now I'm here. Oh, you are stuck in fly mode. Oh wait, no you're not. You're doing slash. Is it flop? What is it? Dive? Belly flop, gotcha. I didn't know you guys had that perm. That's awesome. I couldn't remember if I enabled that one or not. Okay. Like the places the parents had all his siblings, but not him. And it showed, hey, there's a missing gap here where there should be a child in 1931. And I added up all the records and found out he didn't legally exist. He does now. Well, that's good. That's awesome. That is funny, though. Flop. Oop. Indeed. He's fallen. He's fallen and he can't get up. Well, that's not quite how that's supposed to go. Oh, that's okay. Do that. And then I'm thinking we do something here. Okay. My PFP is supposed to be a microwave, but it just looks like a flat screen TV. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw your profile picture, I totally thought it was a flat screen. That's funny. Made his wife legally exist as well. Well, that's good. That's good. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you want to be? I just don't get it. Why would you want to stay? Five Nights at Freddy's. That's a song. I just don't know the song, actually. I know this is probably gonna get me in a lot of trouble. But I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I know, I'm a monster. But maybe one day. I would do so badly at it though. That game feeds off of your paranoia. It would be awful, but it would be fun, I guess. I don't know. It'd be fun for you guys, not for me. The easiest game is FNAF World, but it sucks. That's fair. I've heard similar sentiments. You know, it's definitely not the best game, but it's, you know, it exists. Do you have any wool/string? I'm sure I do. What color wool do you need? If you have a good day, I will go to sleep now. It is 2 in the morning for me now. Go to sleep, man. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate ya. Yeah, I appreciate it. And you have a good rest of your night. Any of the same color or multiples of 3. Okay, so you're making beds. How many beds do you need? Oh, I can't say your name. Hello gaming, how's it going? That's a name. I'm kind of surprised YouTube let you pick it. What the heck? That is a name. Enough for a villager haul's worth of villagers? Okay. That's a lot. I'll get you like a stack of wool. I'll let you do your thing. So that'll be like what, 21 beds, I think. That would be enough to get you started, I would say. If not enough in general. Let me get you some yellow so you can have the pea beds. The games that would probably be the most fun, most popular and most fun would be Security Breach and its DLC Ruin, and probably UCN. Imagine if you did one of the Help Wanted or both. Oh, jeez. I'd be scared. I'd be scared, man. I'm such a baby when it comes to those kind of games. Pea beds plus yellow is my favorite color and my favorite Undertale fan game. Undertale yellow. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Hello there.
I know what Undertale yellow is. I've never played it, but I've heard of it. Thank you for the follow, Islam. I appreciate it. Thank you. Help Wanted is a VR installment, but I'm too lazy to earn the money to buy the games. I actually do have a VR headset. I could technically do it. I don't know. I've not done a VR stream in forever. That's the thing. I'll have to think about it. It is an interesting idea. What games do you play in your VR? I haven't played in a long time, but I did play Resident Evil Village, I think it was. I don't know. It came with my headset, so I went ahead and played it. I also played Super Hot VR. That's a classic. We also played one other game. SCP. We played SCP Containment Breach in VR. That was fun. I also have played Among Us VR. That was cool. I do want to do it again, but it's hard because I don't have anyone to play with, and I get scared of people very quickly. So it's hard for me to justify logging on. Undertale Yellow is a banger. It's free. The story is amazing. The boss fights are interesting. Clover's little pudgy cheeks are so cute. Okay, Clover doesn't have visible cheek structure on their face, but they're still adorable. Okay, I gotcha. I have no idea who Clover is, but that's awesome. I usually play Job Simulator, Vacation Simulator, and Gorilla Tag. Oh, also Downshot. Also Super Hot is really fun, by the way. It is. It is. That sounds awesome, dude. I'll have to check out, I'll have to check out, Job Simulator. I've got it on my wish list. I just haven't found time to play yet. See, how much do you like Minecraft? Probably a lot. I love Minecraft so much. It's a really good game. I mean, I don't have to convince you guys that it's a good game, but it's a good game. Trust. But yeah, Minecraft is my favorite game, so I may be a little bit biased in saying this, but I play Minecraft all the time. I mean, even off stream, I'm playing it. I was actually playing it for fun earlier today. I was playing, I was working on that tree for like an hour or so, I think. Which is fun. I enjoyed that. It's fun because I can just turn on music and just chill. That's the nice thing. Are you sure? I am sure. King Ragnar, I want to know one of the main reasons I even watch Invincible. Yeah, let's hear it, dude. Hear it. A server I play on, there's a melon versus pumpkin war happening. That's awesome. That's really cool. It's because in every episode, someone says Invincible, but is interrupted by the title card showing up on screen. Really? That's kind of awesome. It's kind of memey in a sense, but and it's also kind of awesome because it's a constant throughout the series, which is awesome. Invincible says sea salt. Sea salt. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what sea salt means, but I don't know what that means in this case. What type of salt is in the ocean? Sea salt. I need you, sea salt. You would get the reference, but yeah, I haven't watched. I know I'm way behind. The character in the show. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm just gonna get a bunch more cobble really quick. Oop. I need to run this machine again. How much stone do we have? A lot. I don't think anybody's taken from here. A little bit has been taken, but not much. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got about 20 double chests full of stone. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Oh. Let's see. Basically, in one of the last episodes, Mark is fighting one of the strongest characters in the show, and he says, Cecil, I need you, Cecil, because Cecil would help him in some way. He needs Cecil because Adam Eve was very injured, and the internet decided to make sea salt for whatever reason. Okay, I gotcha. That's kind of funny, I guess. I get it now. Hello, Ryan fell asleep and I'm bored. Well, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I'm assuming you're Ryan's girlfriend. Oop. Let's see. Sounds like his name is Sea Salt. It's Cecil. To every Cecil out there, I'm sorry that the internet is making fun of your name. I'm very sorry. He's invincible? Then why can I see him? My gosh. Do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. I'm trying to think how we're gonna fix this, because the pathway looks still a little ugly. Like, it's almost there. I think I just need to do more. More of everything. We'll take some moss. Well, no, we won't take moss. We'll take mossy cobble. We'll definitely hit it on the edges of the cobblestone, I think. Light God Gaming, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. What else can we do? Any singular raw potato? I don't know if I actually have any singular raw potatoes. I only have, like, baked potatoes. I'll see what I can do, though. Was that a tactical death? Let me accept that, and I'll see if I can find you something. If I... Well, I might actually have some over here. Can I say the F word just one time in the stream? Pretty please, I want to reenact the scene from Invincible. Unfortunately, no, because YouTube will block it. But you can censor it out if you'd like. I got potatoes for you, dude. Yeah, if you censor it, you should be good. There you go, Jorby. Boop. You should kill the Ender Dragon. I've killed it on this world before, so it's unfortunately already very much dead. But I should kind of kill it again, honestly. It's been a while. Oh no. Okay, let's do that. One there. Kind of like the idea of that one being there as well. What's that? This is your new baby brother, Oliver. You've got to be kidding me. That's funny. So that because his skin is purple? Oh no. Bro became Thanos. My great aunt had 3 husbands who all died. Dang. All died. That's unfortunate. Thanos, more like the nose. The nose, wait. What? Oh, Thanos. Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm following. Never mind. I'm dumb. I technically had 3 great uncles. That is true. You technically did. Kind of goes crazy. The lore. The lore. There we go. I'm Subject, by the way. Thank you very much, Jose. I appreciate that. Wait, how? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, guys, I'm not saying this to worry anyone, but we're 5 subs away from 1K. Oh boy. What a life. What a life. Other games you play as well? I usually play only Minecraft, especially on the YouTube side, but on Twitch, I do play Stardew Valley once a week. Although I'm gearing up to finish it, and once that's done, it'll be only Minecraft streams from here on out for the most part. There may still be occasional streams where I do something else, just because I feel like it, but it's very unlikely. You mean for Swifty? No. No. No, it's not. No. Nerdin, welcome back. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, jeez. Why? Why? I don't understand it. I don't understand. 996. Guys, this is gonna... This very well could be the stream we hit 1K. Which means if I do, I gotta do a video tomorrow. A day in the life of King. Let me get the cake ready. You're welcome on the 996, except I was already subbed. I don't know what to say. This is so weird. Oh oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. Man. That's Jorby's obituary. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know. Did somebody steal a book? No, it's just Jorby. Well, also Oliver defeated a villain. He stayed alive the whole show, and Oliver did that while he was like 10. Dang, powerful too. I'm terrified, you guys. We're gonna hit 1K. That doesn't feel right, but it's happening regardless. I can't believe it, really. Man, that's crazy to me. We're gonna use that as a vine farm so that I can make more mossy cobble. Death of Duck, welcome on in. Thank you for submitting your taxes. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. At the same time, Oliver isn't super OP. It's hard to explain. Ah, I see. Okay. He just has moments of strength. I respect it. Or he's just strong against certain characters, which is perfectly okay as well. He ain't great. Hello, Anorix. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. My heart isn't slowing down, which is the scary thing about this. It just keeps getting faster. Because I know we're like really, really close to that big number. We're gonna be in the 4 digits, guys. We're gonna be in the 4 digits. That's... Oh boy. Hi, King. Hello, Death of Duck. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Sub. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. I'm lightheaded. Oh boy. Okay. It's hard to come to terms with that because when you've been working for 3.5 years, when you've been working for 3.5 years on something that it's crazy to see it finally reach a point. You guys want? Let's pull up the live sub count. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Because we're gonna hit it soon. I gotta watch. The live count. Window, property, YouTube analytics. Okay. As long as I don't dot. Good. Oop. Nice. Oh my gosh. If it happens right here on stream, you guys are gonna have to clip it. Like, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't. It just doesn't. I'm just gonna throw it out there to the Twitch peeps. If you haven't already and you want to, it would be much appreciated if you check out the YouTube channel. And for the YouTube peeps watching, if you would like to subscribe, you're more than welcome to. We're 2 away. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Gotta get 1K tonight, I believe. Oh my gosh. Guys. It's close. Oh my gosh. We hit it. 1K. 101. Oh my gosh, 1,001 subscriber, 1,002 subscribers, 1,003. It's just going up. It's only up from here. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are amazing. Seriously. Louisiana, thank you for subscribing. Fly on, thank you for subscribing. Japan Boss, thank you. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate ya. How to make ults. Now everyone unsubscribe. Yeah, take it all away from me in one fell swoop. Jeez, y'all are amazing. Seriously. What are you gonna do for 1K? I'm gonna be doing a day in the life video. I've got a couple of videos actually. You guys want to hear about them? It was in my... Not that one. Thank you for subscribing, CTAP. I'm gonna be doing a Q&A video. I'm gonna be releasing all my archived videos, videos that I've just unlisted forever now. And I'm going to also release a day in the life vlog, for 1K. So it's gonna be really interesting. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna be cool. Seriously though, what the heck? This deserves an at everyone, really. Let me screenshot this. Copy it. We're gonna put that in, in announcements. At everyone. Nope. Come on. At everyone. Yep, that's getting sent. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. You know how I accidentally called you when testing a Streamcloud feature? Oh, I didn't see that. No, my bad. I don't have that tab pulled up. Also, one time when I was 6, I counted to 1,000,000 in the middle of the night. It's like, who's going to sleep? That's impressive. That's really impressive. Oh my goodness, though. Seriously. Seriously. Also, I'm going to leave in like 5 to go watch some of your videos. Thank you very much, Nora. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Clip. Thank you. Thank you, Swift. You all are amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. We just hit 1K. You know, I thought I'd have something to say, something smart. I thought I'd have anything to say, really, but I don't. Seriously, there's nothing to say except thank you. Like, what the heck? See, it's still going up. It should stop. It should stop. It should all go away because it's not real. And yet it's here. Man. You guys are amazing. Seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna sit here and look at the number any longer. I'm not gonna sit here and flex on it either. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, 1K is insane. Seriously though, guys, what the heck? Thank you so much. It's basically your life's goal. Meanwhile, my friend Biku started a new channel a couple months ago, and he's already at over 950 subs. So yeah, some people are built for it. It's crazy. I'm just thankful for every single person that presses the button. Seriously, guys, y'all are amazing. Thank you. I want to make sure I catch up on chat. I'm sorry, guys. What are some of your favorite shows? I like Star Wars: The Clone Wars. That was a good show. I loved watching that as I grew up. I don't really get to watch much TV anymore, though. I'm always busy. Nowadays, I usually just watch YouTube now. So, you know, I watch, like, The Misadventures SMP. I watch Skyblock Kingdoms, both Minecraft series. Very fantastic Minecraft series. but I don't get to watch many TV shows anymore. Hey, we're here. We're here. Happy stream anniversary. Ignore the sign. Yeah, we're ignoring the sign. We're ignoring the sign. Definitely says happy 1000. It does. It does. Oh, I get a celebratory head. Let's go. And I get some enchanted golden apples. Oh my goodness, I'm being spoiled. Let me in-chest this. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Seriously. Let me slash split. There we go. This is amazing though. Seriously, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Let me click the party button as fast as I can. Realist streamer out there. No, thank you. Nobody does. That's why most streamers make a script off stream, then stream again and read it off stream. I could never. I'm gonna do a video. I am gonna do a video thanking you guys, but yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's crazy. So you got 1000. The big 1000. I know. I know. I hit 4 digits. This shouldn't be allowed. I don't know why you guys watch me. I don't, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I really, seriously. Imagine this was all a dream. At least I lived it in some way. Can you try my friend's Minecraft server? I don't join other people's servers for safety concerns. There's a lot of IP stuff that people can do. Amongst hackings and such, so I try not to do that. But I appreciate you offering. Stop flexing, man. If you could get any game, future or past, what would you get? Any version you want. I would get my game. I'm actually building a game, and I would get it because it's gonna be released in the future and it's gonna be awesome. Hi, can I join? Yep, if you do !IP in the chat, it will give you all the info you need. Like Mick said. I have a show recommendation for you. I have a feeling it starts with an I, but that's just a theory. This is the most true valuable book on the entire server. Okay, I've got a slot open for it. What is it? I can't wait. I gotta see it. Wet Bagels by Wet Bagels. Oh my gosh. No flippin' way. It is the actual Wet Bagels book. That's going straight to the ender chest. That is going straight to the ender chest. I'm gonna take that. Man, yeah. Seriously though, thank you. Guys. 1K doesn't feel real, okay? I don't know. Yes? Oh, you. Okay. I just got a cookie, guys. It's the s'mores cookie. Wow. Wait till you get 100 of the chaos. What? Of the what? 100 of the Ks? Wait. 100 of the Ks. 100K. Oh, okay. I'm following now. Can't box me, bro. Oh. How did... Wait. Did you just win charge or something? Like, that was quick. You may have actually, leached it out. That was cool, though. I want to know my favorite show. It's the only one I even watch and like. Oh, yeah. I'd like to know, yes. That's 4 digits. That's more than I count. This is crazy. Seriously, it's Bob's Burgers. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Bob's Burgers. I've heard some good things about Bob's Burgers. And I guess I also like Invincible. Just a little bit. Man, seriously, though. 1K. 1K. Guys, like, I know this is like something I've said so many times already, and it sounds like I'm just repeating myself. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but I'm a broken record right now. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I am such a broken record because my brain is just defaulting back to telling you guys. I got nothing to say. I just can't believe it at all. Tomorrow, I'm going to be heavily recording because I actually have several videos I need to record tomorrow. So you guys got a good, like, day for me to do the 1K special because I'm going to be recording several videos. And, oh, man. It's going to be cool. It's going to be so cool. You guys are amazing. Seriously. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I got to witness that too. I was worried because a lot of the times when I hit a milestone, I'm not there to watch it. So actually being able to live watch the 1K happen, oh my goodness, thank you. Seriously. I guess like the next big goal is 2K. And I'm gonna announce it right here on stream. You guys want to know what you're getting for 2K? If we hit 2K, I'm going to have. There's gonna be a special thing. You guys are gonna see it. I can't tell you much about it, but there's also gonna be a Q&A with that as well. But there will probably, because I know how slow I am with videos in general, there's going to be a new series that comes out alongside the 2K special. And it'll kind of be teased a little bit within that thank you video. It's gonna kind of be like a... It's gonna be very meta. It's gonna be very, very, very meta. You guys are gonna like it, I hope. I don't know. It's gonna have some lore to it, but it's gonna be very much a let's play of sorts. I don't know how to explain it outside of that though. It's gonna be cool though. It's not just gonna be like me role playing or something. There's gonna be some really cool story, I think. I think you guys will like it, hopefully. I can't spoil it. I don't want to spoil it because I think that would ruin the fun of it, but you guys are gonna like it, I think. Breathe air. I need to. I should breathe air, but I don't know if I can. I really don't know if I can. Question, what version is PS5 on, Java or Bedrock? That is Bedrock Edition. If you do want to join the server on your PS5, it will require a little bit of trickery from the... from the... on the console side in order to join the server, but you can do it. It's just a little tough at times. Java is for computers and laptops only. Bedrock is compatible for all devices, for consoles and cellular devices specifically. Yep, exactly, Odin. Thank you. King Toothless, hello, welcome on in. Are you the same Toothless from earlier, but with King in front of your name? If so, that's awesome. King Toothless, W. I feel like there's more than 3 people in my house. I think you should probably investigate then. Hopefully there's only 3 people in your house. I'm assuming there's only supposed to be 3 anyway. Isaac, hello, welcome on in. What is the name of your Minecraft game? This is called King SMP. It's my viewer joinable Minecraft server. If you guys would like to join it, do !IP in the chat, and I'll get you all the info you need. Gabriella, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Or is it Gabriel? I don't think that's Gabriel. I've known a Gabriel, but it wasn't spelled that way. I think that's Gabriella. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. There's a total of 6 people in my house. Oh! That's 2 more than usual. Okay. I take it they're supposed to be there, though. It's just they're visiting, right? Hopefully. Otherwise, I don't know why you're talking to me. Let's go back home to the village. I need to finish this project. I promised you guys some content. Let me give you an actual show, I guess. It came unplanned. That's usually how it goes, right? Can I see what you built? Yeah, absolutely. You know what? We'll go to spectator just so you guys can see it a little bit better. So I have been working over here recently. This is my Hobbit village. So I've got Hobbit holes just dotted about. We got Bilbo Baggins' house here. Good old Baggin. Um, so it's pretty cool, pretty chill. But up here, we have... I need to sleep. Can I do /sleep? I can't. Oh, crap. I dropped my sword. Where did that go? I don't usually do this. I'm just trying to sleep really quick, and then I'll go back to spectator. And yeah. Come on. Let me sleep. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh. I built everything here in survival, so I don't use creative at all. But over here, you can see these cliffs and these mountains. I built these all by hand. Everything you see here, as you can see, it's hollow underneath. There's a cave here. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it, Gabriella. Sorry, wow. We've got mountains and villages and plenty of places to see. Oh my goodness, is this my favorite thing I've ever built ever? It just keeps getting bigger, and you know what? I love it. I'm so happy that I've had the opportunity to build all of this, and I can't wait to keep adding to it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm glad that I have you guys along for the journey. So thanks for being here, guys. Seriously, 1K. I don't even know what to say. I do know them. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, Swiftu. Enjoy your company. All right, we're going to fly back. We're going to get back to work on the build. But seriously, what the heck? 1K. 1 flippin' K. Man. I don't know how we got here. I don't think it truly matters how we got here. It's just the fact that we did. That is truly amazing. And I appreciate you all for it, seriously. I know I keep saying it, but I do mean it. That's why I keep saying it. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm taking it for granted, because I can't have this without you guys. And you make it possible, so thank you. Seriously, thank you. So, do you have 5 diamonds? Just 5? That's it? I should have 5, yeah. I believe so. Let me actually open up my ender chest. Yeah, I've got 5 in here. Once you're over here, I'll give you 5. Oop. Okay, I need... Enjoy. Okay. Let's get this thing on the road. So yeah, what we're doing right now is we're working on the path, and so we're just trying to mix in some different materials. So we're adding in right now some gravel. We've already done coarse dirt, we've done cobblestone, we've already done path blocks. We're also going to come through with podzol. We're also going to try to do maybe some normal stone, mossy cobble, of course, as well. Just trying to come through and add some extra variance to the build in general, because it's very plain looking. So if we can kind of up the differential outlook on the build. I just used 2 very big words. I don't think they went together at all, but that's okay. But if we come through and we just do this a little bit by a little bit, it should slowly but surely start looking even better than before. Let's go left, because that's where I usually go. Okay, boop. Boop. Okay. This is a good time for me to talk about some stuff. So, I told you guys in the 9K, or 9K, wow, I'm way ahead of myself. I told you guys in the 900 subscriber video that at 1K we would be doing some Q&A stuff, and I told you just recently here in stream, and I do mean it, we're still going to do that, but I wanted to tell you guys how we're doing it. So I usually do the Q&A questions submitted through Discord. So if you have a Discord account, go ahead and submit. You can start submitting questions. I'm going to make an official announcement later tonight about submitting questions, so that way people can get everything put in there. But I'm also going to be doing some questions from YouTube if there's enough of them. So if you want to submit questions and you don't have Discord, go find the more recent video for Q&A, which was the 800 subscriber video, and you can put a comment in there and I'll read it. But that's up to you guys. Just wanted to throw it out there. If you're on YouTube or Twitch and you want to join the Discord, it's either linked in the description, or you could do !type or Discord in the chat as well. But I appreciate you guys. Seriously, you all are amazing. Can't join your server. Minecraft is being confusing. Apparently, I can't add servers. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about console editions, is they don't let you join by default. So you have to do some like trickery. I can send you a quick guide if you'd like, but there's no pressure on it. You don't have to. You don't have to join if you don't want to. But it is always appreciated. As, let's see, this is for Twitch, Xbox. Hang on. Yes. Okay. All right. There's a good guide for PlayStation for both YouTube and Twitch. You guys can check that out if you'd like, if you're ever trying to figure it out. Apex Hosting usually has some pretty good guides on it, so they're usually people I recommend you guys try out first. And if it doesn't work, there's usually some other alternatives out there as well. Let's see. Yes, please do. I've been looking for some nice people to play Minecraft with. Well, I believe that we're a pretty nice community. I try to play Minecraft with my viewers at least once a week, but I usually shoot for twice. Sometimes we get bonus streams like this. In this case, I'm playing a third time this week, which is going to be fun. I can't wait to play with you guys a whole bunch. And I'm hoping I can continue doing this in the future. It's always fun playing with you guys, seriously. You all make this a fun time, a good experience, so I don't want you guys to ever feel like you're being taken for granted. We're going to do a lot of gravel, apparently. I didn't realize just how much I was intending to put down, but dang. Be warned, I'm not very nice. Yeah, Jorby will bite, so you gotta watch out for him. But outside of that, you know, the rest of us are pretty nice. Okay. One there. Watch out for wild Jorbies, yeah, seriously. Nope. Nope. Okay. Something like that. How's this looking, by the way? You know, not bad. We'll go through with like a lot of podzol, a little bit of stone, and then maybe do some mud. Mud is always a good one. I think that'll kind of fix it. Just a smidge, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And one here. Just gonna break that really quick. There we go. Oh man, big 1K. I just still can't believe that. Seriously, guys. What the heck? Also, why is it raining so much? My goodness, it's rained like 3 times today. One of my great uncles' last name was Pope. W. That's awesome. That's really awesome, actually. But one there. One there. And there. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of do a little thingy there. Okay. Again, how's it looking? I think it's actually looking pretty decent in these smaller pathways. It's when it opens up that I think it looks kind of bad. So we just gotta keep cramming it full of these blocks. I could kind of go through with maybe some extra, like a little bit of andesite maybe, which would definitely help things out. Okay. But he only had one child who died before he got to marry someone. Pope last name died with him. Dang. That's unfortunate. That would have been really cool to track down their family line. Oh wow. Sad realities, I guess. Is that... Okay. From there. Yeah, we'll put 2 here. And 1 right there. Okay. Well, he died serving our country at least. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really cool. Very honorable, that's for sure. Yep. And... Boop, boop, boop. And do that. I just gotta try to be careful about not overdoing it with the gravel, because I don't want to make this like look bad. Okay. That. And we'll do this. Alright. Yeah, at work I would understand why this might not be something you want to do, but do you think you could friend me on Minecraft so I could join? If not, I get it. The way Java Edition servers work is you can't do friend invites. So unfortunately that wouldn't work. We have to do the port and IP thing. Unfortunately, if that's broken right now, I'm not sure I can suggest anything necessarily, unless if they didn't mention like Bedrock Together or Bedrock Connect, whatever the app is called, that may work for you, but it may not, so who knows. But if it does work, that would be an alternative, I suppose. From what I've heard, that's pretty reliable, all things considered. What are you doing? I'm currently working on my Hobbit village. I'm currently doing the pathway, actually. It's kind of ugly right now, but it'll kind of work itself out here in a couple minutes, hopefully. But, you know, building houses, building pathways. Right now, the big priority is just getting this pathway done, so that's what I'm spending a lot of time on. Oh, kind of hot. Kind of hot today. I had to crawl under my house earlier, a couple days ago, to help my dad. He wanted me to change out our air filter, which is apparently under the house, which is an interesting place to put it, but it's wherever, I guess. So I had to go out under our house and find that, which was fun. But the airflow has been so much better since we swapped it, so I'm really happy about that. Boop. I also think we should put one here. Okay. Also, Unlucky Point, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Boop. I'm gonna do one there as well. Yep. Put one of these there. Just kind of try to separate some of this a little bit. Ah. Can you check in game chat really quick? I'm faced with a dilemma. Do I replace my wallpaper with a pretty Minecraft screenshot with shaders, or do I keep my pronouns are they, them, and if you misgender me, Susie will eat your kneecaps wallpaper. that is a beautiful wallpaper. Honestly, you could do both. You could do a slideshow for the wallpaper, and so it could do the pretty Minecraft screenshots, but also do the Susie eat your kneecaps thing, and it just cycles between them. Randomly, you get Susie, and people will know. You know, that's the important thing. I think I made it. It's not showing you online yet, but it may here in a couple of minutes, which would be ideal. Oop. Do that. Okay. Ah, that might be a slight issue. For context, the one who's getting misgendered is Chris Streamer from Deltarune, and Susie as well. Susie Deltarune? Okay, I gotcha. I'm not familiar with the Deltarune lore. But I respect it. I think it's cool. Deltarune is a neat game. Chris is the player character. Okay, I gotcha. That's cool. I should really try Undertale and Deltarune, but I don't know when I'll actually get around to it. I keep saying I should try it, but I never do. And I do have access to Undertale, so it's not like I am just broke and that's why I'm not playing it. Boop. For the first solid few months of my Deltarune fandom, Susie would have been eating my kneecaps for every daily meal. Not gonna lie, that's so fair. Jaded, welcome on in. Is that you, Anarchs, by chance? If so, welcome to the server. Boop. Okay. That. Put one there, put one here. Okay. Just trying to think of some other things we could throw into the mix to kind of fix it, make it look better. Boop. I made it. Hey, let's go, dude. Welcome to the server. I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I need to sip on some water. My okay. I'm thinking I might take a break here in a few minutes just to go get some more water. I'm kind of in the middle of a caffeine crash, I'm not gonna lie. So I know this energy is very, very temporary. But I also kind of want to get some water, you know? It'd be really nice. It's okay either way. We'll figure things out. Adorable and sad Deltarune fun fact. Up until chapter 1 during the dummy training fight, Rowsley, Prince of the Dark, had never actually received a hug. Aw. That's a little sad. Uh-oh. Server just kind of gave up on us. Give it a second, it'll be back up in a second. Boop. Okay. Let's see if we can get back in now. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it stays on again. Okay, put those in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Tisha? Hello, Slony Baloney. I love your name, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I'm tired, oh my goodness. Let me quickly sleep. And then I may even just be able to get up and stretch, and that would be enough. I just need to move. My blood feels like so it'd be nice to get up and stretch just a smidge. So let's kind of look at the pathway. That's not bad. I definitely think it could use a little bit more texture, but it's definitely got something there, which is good. I'm gonna stand up. Oh, give me like a couple of minutes here. Just gonna stretch. I'll watch my hands for the ceiling fan. Hi. Welcome back, Daisy. Welcome back. Just there. And a little bit there. And I'm gonna stretch my calves a little bit. I can't do it that way like I usually do, because you guys will see my feet, and I don't want you guys to see my feet. Alright, let me do this time. Yeah, my tiptoes. There we go. That's a little better. A couple of deep breaths while you're doing this too. Okay, yeah, there we go. Man. Hopefully that helped a little bit, yeah. Ugh. I need to do that more often, man. Just get up and stretch. I may make that a point redeem, or I may change stretch to be get up and stretch, because I could really utilize it, that's for sure. It takes me like 5 business days to get into the server because my PS5 is slow. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm gonna try to be taking care of the crashing issues tonight. I'm gonna be contacting my server host and seeing if we can get swapped over to a different plan. Because right now I'm paying like $25 a month to run the server, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. but we're having crashing issues because the proxy is underpowered. So I need to upgrade my proxy, but I want to downgrade the main server because we don't need as much hardware as we used to. So I'm going to try to downgrade it, but in order to downgrade it, was actually going to cost me more. So I need to contact them and see if they can give me the same deal I've got right now where I was getting it at a lower price, or I need to look at some other options and see if I can find somebody that will not charge me as much, because it's not that I don't want to pay people to run this. It's just I know I could do it better if I were just running the hardware myself. And I don't have the money, unfortunately, to buy the hardware yet, but I do want to. That is high up on my priority list, and it might be something that we do with all the YouTube and Twitch money if we get around to it. I'd like to maybe possibly set aside that money for a server or something. We'll see, though. We will see. Okay, so we got all that done. So we could go through with normal stone, I guess. Oh, no! Oh. That's unfortunate. Really bad timing. So is this an SMP, and is there fighting and griefing? So it is an SMP, yes. So you can, it's mainly just built around the idea of playing Minecraft survival, just, you know, the normal vanilla way. Oh, I am lagging. Oh boy. But there, you can PvP if you want. If you do /PvP off, then it will turn off your PvP and you won't have to worry about anybody killing you. And there is no griefing allowed. So if somebody griefs your base, let us know and we will take care of it. We have special plugins installed to help prevent griefing. So if you do you can make a land claim if you don't want to do a land claim, that's okay too. You know, it's still against the rules to grief, so you'd be safe. Okay, you gotta use shears on those. Okay, good to know. Thank God. Yeah, I would hate it if you guys were able to be griefed all the time, because it would just make the game not fun. You know? We're gonna use this a little more sparingly, but we are gonna use it nonetheless. Okay. Boop. Boop. Hello, Souza. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It makes the game less fun, PvP SFPs, and I took that personally. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, PvP SMPs are cool, but definitely not for me. Their main purpose is just pain and suffering. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. Okay. Some important information, I guess, for any Bedrock players out there who join our server. It does run Java Edition, Redstone, and technical stuff. So behind the scenes, it still runs the same mob spawning as Java. It does the same PvP system as Java. So if you look up any tutorials and you are wanting to build something on here, make sure you're following a Java tutorial, not a Bedrock tutorial. That's the only thing I have to mention about that, I think. Just to make that absolutely clear. Because I don't want you guys to get confused and build something and it not work, because that would be sad. It would be very frustrating, in fact. Oop. How much iron you got? I need like, what, 5x5 of hoppers? I've got plenty of iron. I could get you like a stack of iron blocks right now. Finally back into the server. Hey, let's go. Welcome back. Hopefully it stays online a little bit longer. We'll find out. Let's see if, you know what, I know, well, I think I have some up here. Let me go up this way. I'm pretty sure there's some up here. Yep. Oh, there you go. Enjoy. Oh. The server keeps crashing. I'm trying to think. I don't want to. Huh. I don't want to, like, not stream, but at the same time, I don't want, like, you guys to suffer through this with me, you know? Okay, I'm about to get an ad on Twitch. I don't want you guys to sit through ads. Let's go ahead and wrap things up here. I've got a lot of things I should be recording tonight and a lot of announcements to make. Seriously, guys, 1K. We hit 1,000 subscribers. 1,010 is what I'm at right now, according to YouTube.
Hello there.
And I think I just got another one. Thank you so much for the follow, Gracie, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here, I guess. Good stream today. Congrats on 1K. I got notifications on, so I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Seriously, you guys have all been amazing. I do want to go ahead and throw it out there, guys. If you haven't already, and you do have a Discord account, feel free to join the Discord. It's a great place to keep up to date with everything, and I'd appreciate seeing you guys there. But if not, that's okay too. I'll be happy to see you here as well. I've been lurking. Thank you very much, Lamb. I appreciate ya. You're amazing. So YouTube, I have to end stream here because I don't have access to the redirect, I don't believe. But whenever I do unlock a redirect, I will use it. I just gotta learn how that works. But thank you guys so much for watching, YouTube. I'm gonna see you guys later. But bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube. Okay. There we go. I have a game that I think you'd enjoy. Bye. See you, Lamb. Thank you. Just YouTube. Well, I'm actually going to be ending Twitch as well, but I need to find somebody to raid first. Okay. Let's see. Who's live? I've never raided you before, but I'm trying to see if I've got anybody that I have raided that be kind of nice to say hello to first. They've got quite a lot. I don't want to. Okay, there's you. Okay. Let's say hello. This is a tough decision. Let's say hi to J-Mo. I know we say hello to him a lot, but I really do like his content. He's a cool dude, very down to earth, and I think you guys will like him. Genuinely, he's just a good guy all around. He's also family friendly. We love to support our family friendly streamers out there. So hop in the raid, you'll get some free channel points, and you'll get to meet a cool streamer along the way. Appreciate you all. We hit 1K. Seriously, I don't know how that happened, but I appreciate you all. Seriously, thank you so much. I will hopefully be seeing you. I'll hopefully be seeing you tomorrow on Stardew Valley, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys. Bye bye.